Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and good day to each and everyone. So for today's videos, we will just have to discuss our we'll just have to discuss our first instructional materials, no, um that I have given to you, no. I just have to introduce to you the topic that we will be having in this first week of our meetings, no. This is organic and biological molecules, no. So please just refer on your manuals that I have given, kasi ito siya, ginawa ko lang siyang PowerPoint, no, para mas magandang tingnan. Okay, so be careful. Okay, so I suggest that um, mag-print kayo ng sarili niyong kopya para hindi kayo malito while you are watching this one. And then and another one is, please use headset to clearly hear the any clearly hear the audios that you have to hear. Okay, so take note of that. Now, okay, so organic chemistry or organic and biological molecules. Okay, now, well, basically these topics talks about those molecules that contains carbons. Okay, um, any molecules that contains carbon will actually helpful in our daily life, no. So from our manuals, no, makikita natin doon that one of the applications of organic chemistry, or one of the application of molecules where there is a carbon, no, na nandoon, is one of these is synthetic fibers, no, plastics, artificial sweeteners, and drugs. Okay, so these are the these are some of the application of these molecules that have contains um, carbons. Okay, so that's why important one of the important molecules is organic molecules, no. Okay, so that's why in here pinag-usapan natin yung molecules that actually contains carbons. Okay, as a backbone of molecules. Okay, when you say backbone, it serves as the bone of the molecules to form itself, no. Yes, so to form itself. Okay. Now, dito sa topics na 'to meron tayong dalawa. We have alkane and alkene, no? Okay. Alkane na ANE, okay, and alkene na ENE. Okay? So, now what is the difference? So, what are the difference between these two? Okay? One of the difference between these two is that, okay, alkanes, no, is those molecules that composes of carbons, no, carbons that have only single bonds, no. So ibig sabihin, no, those molecules that serve as carbons as their backbone, which has only single bonds, no. So yun yung mga alkanes, no. For alkenes naman, those molecules again that composes of carbons, but instead na it is single bond, no, we have double bonds, no. We have double bonds. Okay, so yun yung pinagkaiba ng dalawa. Now another thing is, we called alkanes or single bond carbon, okay, single bond carbon molecules, no, as a unsaturated, saturated, no. And we call alkene, yung ENE, that is double bonded carbon, okay, as unsaturated. Now, what is the difference between that saturated and unsaturated? Saturated comes from the word saturated, not saturated. Ibig sabihin nun, in these topics, okay, pag narinig mong saturated yun siya, ibig sabihin nun, yung bonding force ng isang molecules, na organic molecules that is composes of carbon is not um, is so very strong. That's why saturated siya, no. And with in result of that, no, hindi siya gaanong ka-reactive, no. Hindi siya gaanong ka-reactive. When you say reactive, okay, may kakayahan siyang mag-react with other molecules. Okay, so sa alkanes natin hindi siya gaanong reactive. It's because, okay, napaka malaki yung kanyang kanyang bonding force. Okay, now in contrast with it, no, for alkenes naman na ENES, okay, the bonding force is very what do you call this one, not strong, okay, that's why tinawag natin siya as unsaturated. So in result with that, okay, it is actually non-reactive. No, I mean reactive siya. No, most probably reactive siya eh. Okay, so yun yung pinagkaiba ng dalawa. Okay, again, alkanes and alkenes, okay, that is single bond and double bonds. Tinatawag din natin siya as saturated and unsaturated, and not reactive and reactive. Okay, so take note of that one. Okay, now, one of the characteristic of what do you call this one, or one of the characteristic of alkanes is composes of straight or normal chain, no, straight chain or normal chains yung naka-highlight dito. Okay, so yun, or tinatawag din siya as unbranched hydrocarbons, no, those carbons that is composes of carbons, no, those molecules that is composes of carbons that is connected to each other and serves as its um bones, no, or serves as its composes, no, or yung pinaka kumbaga serves as its bones, no, as a molecules, tinatawag natin yun siya as unbranched hydrocarbon. So mamaya makikita nyo kung ano yung pinagkaiba ng branch and unbranched. Okay pala, ito sa figure na to, okay, itong figure na to, wait lang, okay, itong figure na to, ito siya. Ang figure na yan is yan yung tinatawag nating unbranched hydrocarbons. No? As you can see here, the carbon here, okay, itong tatlong carbon na to is connected each other with a straight line. Okay? With a straight line. So that's why tinawag natin siya as straight line. So ibig sabihin, walang nakabranch sa kanya. Okay? Uniform kumbaga. Okay? So mamaya makikita nyo kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng branch hydrocarbons that has a substituent. Tinatawag natin yung branch na yun na substituent. Okay? Okay, mamaya. Okay, now. Okay? So, dito tayo sa isomers, no? Isomers of alkanes, no? What do you mean by isomers of alkanes dito sa baba? Okay. Now, in relation to the discussion that I have given to you kanina, yung sa straight or unbranched hydrocarbons, okay? Yan yung mga, again, once again, yan yung mga molecules that is composes of carbons that is connected in each other or bond each other with a structure of straight, okay? Kung iibahin natin yan, instead na itong carbon dito is i-connect natin siya padiretso dito, ang gagawin natin is aalisin natin itong hydrogen na to sa diyan natin i-connect, no? At saka yung hydrogen na to is kumbaga pagpapalitin natin tong dalawang to. So instead na yun yung mangyayari, no? Instead na straight line siya, so mangyayari is magkakaroon siya ng branch, no? So yun. Now, since no, yung dalawang yun, no, nung i-connect natin tong carbon na to dito sa hydrogen, kumbaga pinalis natin yung hydrogen na yan tapos kinonect natin yung carbon na yan, okay? Since nag-iba yung structure niya, okay? Pero yung bilang ng carbons natin is 3, no? So ibig sabihin hindi nagbago. So ibig sabihin nun, kung bibigyan natin siya ng pangalan, ganun pa rin yung kanyang pangalan, okay? So, as you can see here, throughout this discussion, yung pangalan ng isang hydrocarbon since nakadepende sa kung gaano karami yung carbons na nagsiserve as its backbone, no? Okay? So, yun. So, tinatawag natin yun siya as isomers. Bakit? Kasi magkaiba sila ng structure pero magkaparehas ng bilang ng carbon. Okay? So, yun yung meaning, yun yung ibig sabihin ng what do you call this one, isomerism, no, or isomers of alkanes, no. Again, ang ibig sabihin ng isomers of alkanes, okay, magkaiba sila ng structure, okay, pero magkaparehas ng number ng carbons, magkaparehas ng numbers ng carbons. So ibig sabihin nun, magkapareha sila ng characteristic but different names. Okay? So, yun. Isomer sila, kumbaga, coming from the word iso. So, ibig sabihin, magkapareha sila ng characteristic but different in names. Okay? Isomers. Yun yung, kung babasahin mo yung definition ng isomerism dito, yun yung ibig sabihin niya dito. Okay? Okay. Now,